Alright, we're back, I think. We're back, we're back. Right? I think we're back. We're back, right? Yeah, what's up, everybody? We're back.
That's our enemy.
Alright, we're back, I think. We're back. We're back, we're back. Alright, cool. Hey, don't look at me. The chat will come back in eventually. Cool. I like streaming on YouTube though. I don't know, but they fixed it real quick. I will say that. It is fixed now. They fixed that real quick. All right. So we saw Ghost of Tsushima. I like the combat. It looked good. I do like the combat. More music. All right. Yeah. Oh no, music. There's music again. Oh no. You deserve something for a hassle. Thanks, Ryan, for the $2.
House
Oh man.
is a shifting place. There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Oh, they didn't fix anyone else's. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna help some people out here if I can. They fixed mine, but they didn't fix it. I don't think anyone else. I think it's just because I complained to them. Alright, anyway, we're back. We're back. Alright. What is this? This looks kind of like, it kind of reminds me a bit of like Quantum Break, maybe? Like a little bit Infamous tied in there? What is that? Control. Okay, see, this is different. What is this? They just said don't expect anything new, and they hit us with that. Okay. Remedy is making it interesting. Didn't in 5 of 5 games, but Remedy, didn't they do? Okay. That's interesting. Yo, this looks like Breakdown. That's what this looks like. Where they have like the first person view for everything. Control, that looked interesting.
I'm putting you under arrest.
Yeah, I would say, what is this? Oh no.
Stay back, sir. I've got this. Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off. No.
Oh no, not the mouse. Is this Resident Evil? Yo, is this Resident Evil 2 Remake? Oh, come on. Yo, nice. Oh, that's awesome. I told you guys it was going to be here. Oh, nice.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Attention, all citizens. Due to the citywide outrage.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
It looks good, man. Visually, it looks good so far.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction. Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
Oh, this looks insane. Yo, Resident Evil 2 is gonna be awesome.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Oh man. Dude, that looks so cool. When is it coming out though? Oh, that's soon. That's soon. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, that's 4 days before Kingdom Hearts. That's seriously, that's a week where we buy Resident Evil and then Kingdom Hearts like 4 days later, right? Hold on, let me look at this. I'm gonna look at the date real quick, hold on. January. That was 25th, right? That's the Friday, and then the following Tuesday is Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, this is crazy. January's already starting to get a little packed, isn't it? January into February.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now.
Oh, I'm so happy Resident Evil Remake is there. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff.
What is this?
Piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy.
It's weird because you hear the Rick and Morty voice, don't you?
Help! He's got electrocuted.
Trover saves the universe. It looks so like it definitely has the same. Oh, this place of VR, cool.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Man, they're both showing Kingdom Hearts.
Cause we get to be pirates.
Oh, it's Microsoft
again.
and Sony.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Whoa. We haven't seen this before, right? This is new to me. Yo, that's crazy. They had like full ship, like naval battles and everything. Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, the visual of this looks awesome. Are you saying rip Sea of Thieves, rip Skull and
Get
Bones?
back in the organization.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. But it comes out 4 days after Resident Evil 2. Man. Man. Oh no. Oh no. A Kingdom Hearts PlayStation. Yo, that's gonna fly off the shelves. Man. What? What? Wait, is that like a special edition they're doing? Or they're including everything with Kingdom Hearts 3? What? Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Death Stranding. What? Oh, that's the wrong way. There you go. hasn't been too crazy yet, right? Like, what we saw before just looked insane. What if we get a release date, too? Oh, man. Yeah, it's about to get real. I still have no idea what's going on.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status?
Yeah, I'm lost a little bit too.
Fuck. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh. Okay, so this, I guess, is gameplay here. Yes. Whoa. I don't... So I guess the baby helps him see them is the idea. Oh man. Whoa, this is I don't understand what's happening.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Yeah, this game is all over the place. I'm sure it makes sense, like in
You're too late.
Kojima's mind. I have no idea what's
You
happening.
still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
I don't... Yeah, I still don't know what happened. It looked cool, but I don't know what happened. And we're just moving right along. Okay. All right. Koei Tecmo. Team Ninja. Yeah, do I expect to see Catherine here? Maybe. You know, I haven't thought of that. Whoa! Neo 2. Nice. That's cool. You know, I don't know if they're going to show Catherine here. They could. That's cool, though, Neo 2, though. That's cool. People really like the first one. What?
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Yuri? I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
Spider-Man. Alright, alright. I'm thinking about Spider-Man. I think I'm just ready to get Spider-Man at this point. I know enough about it. I'm excited for it. Hey, I mean, it looks awesome. Like, seriously, it looks so cool. But I'm ready, you know? I'm on it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks.
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Yeah, it looks like they spent a lot of time on the Spider-Man game. I'm really happy. I'm really excited.
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Okay, we're getting some gameplay. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Everyone just quietly go.
It reminds me of the Batman Arkham series combat. Is what it reminds me of, which is fine. I had no problem with that combat. Whoa, that's cool.
Like fish in a barrel. Catastrophic event detected. That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years.
Yeah, it does. It feels faster. You're right.
Must be working for something.
Oh snap, Scorpion.
This is too good to be true.
Man.
Can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
How many people? How many villains do they have in this game? It looks fluid so far, which is cool. Like, the combat looks really cool so far, right? Like, you can string all this stuff together.
Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
The first guy's dead, no question. I wonder if they'll have any other heroes in this, you know? Or if it's strictly going to be Spider-Man.
Stop this guy.
I wonder if they have like people are saying Iron Man. I wonder if they do something like that.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Like, this looks awesome. Like right here, where you're kind of like rolling through and everything. The weather effects. This is probably going to be. I know I like Spider-Man 2. This is probably going to be the best Spider-Man game made so far.
So much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Venom will be DLC, probably, yeah.
Got the security cameras back online.
That's probably how they'll probably do that, yeah.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped.
Man, this looks crazy.
5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
We don't have to wait that much longer either. It's out in September, right? So 3 months or so. The game's, I think, just about done. So. They have a bunch of costumes, yeah. They were talking about that. They probably has a symbiote costume, yeah.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Well, we're all hoping that there is a Superman game, but I don't know. I mean, the thing about that is Rocksteady. I'm getting a little nervous, man. I don't know if we're gonna see Rocksteady this E3. I'm a little confused.
How do you like my new suit?
Yeah, I believe it's September,
Cash?
so I can double check the exact release date, but it's
an
soon.
Exclusive club.
It's soon. September 7th is when this game comes out. So it is less than 3 months away. There's Mr. Negative.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Who's he saying? He said not to kill him. Wonder who the big bad is in this game. What? Oh. Yeah, that's a tease right there, man. Oh, man, that's a tease right there.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should.
Oh, I can't believe they cut away like that, man. What a tease on that, though. Now I want to know what. But that's how they do it. They get to buy the game that way.
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase.
Oh, it's over.
A lot to take in. There was a ton of great worldwide studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here. Just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too.
What?
What a show.
I'm surprised
gosh.
Spider-Man
Highlights,
ended
go.
E3 again.
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely
That's the
incredible.
second year in a row
That
Spider-Man has
color
closed out
palette
their
was
E3.
Insane.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ready.
It's on their YouTube. I don't know if it might be behind it. It's on. It's on their YouTube.
Oh, Resident Evil 2. Come on,
Yeah.
RE2. That looked so good. I know a lot of us fans have been waiting for that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes.
And you get that that
so good.
RE4 style over the shoulder camera action. It's kind of like the
Resident Evil looked really
ultimate
cool.
Dream
I'm
if
in
they
for
were gonna
that.
remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want. So awesome stuff,
Yeah,
Ryan.
nice and gory.
4 days away from Kingdom Hearts 3,
Meredith
though.
said backstage, Death Stranding. we now have more questions.
Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in that game.
It looks as if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks as if we were getting kind of an allusion to a lot of gameplay in there and kind of what the character of Sam is going to be doing.
still have
in
no
this
idea about that game.
very unusual world that is inhabited by some very unusual and scary things.
And people consume strange and unusual.
Well, bugs.
Yeah, that was.
Babies continue to be a theme.
Yeah, I do think Xbox was better.
Don't
Yeah,
know what
you're
we're
absolutely
gonna
right.
find out there, but yeah.
So a ton of great stuff in the show overall. I mean, Neo 2, that was a crowd pleaser. That was one that was great to see get out there.
That's
We got an
cool to see
update
get a
on
sequel to that.
Kingdom
People really
Hearts 3.
liked
We
it.
got a lot of other great stuff. We had a new Remedy game.
there's no
Remedy had
Rocksteady.
all the way control.
Ed Boon and
Really
Rocksteady's Mario the
stylish
Direct.
trailer. Really looking to just.
What is
I
going
wanna
on?
Learn more about that one. I mean, it just
What
looks
ha-
like
I guess Rocksteady missed
wizards
it.
and
I
like
don't
I don't
know.
know what I was looking at, there, but it was really stylish. I would expect no less from Remedy.
So
But I
what
gotta
are they
say,
gonna
I think my
announce here,
favorite
then?
was Marvel Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looked in. That looked
That was
incredible.
incredible.
Yeah,
We had
Sakon,
these
I'm not sure about
legendary
that.
Villains are back. We had
Man.
Rhino, Electro, Vulture. I'm missing some.
A lot
Who
of
else were
villains,
there?
yeah.
I mean,
I
just
guess
one after another.
You guys were saying it's probably Sinister
Electro.
Six.
Spider-Man was not
So
in a good space.
Mysterio-
It was
I
pretty
guess
rough.
Mysterio
It was
is
pretty
the other
rough.
one.
So we're going to see live gameplay of that in just a minute or two here. But I say we actually take this moment to announce a new game. What do you think?
I think Xbox was better.
So nonchalant.
Hits keep coming.
Yeah.
So you guys know From Software.
Absolutely.
I'm aware of them.
They have created a lot of great games over the years.
Shadows
They
died
have been
twice,
busy
yeah.
working on a PlayStation VR game.
Oh, VR.
What?
And it is
Really?
quite a departure from the kinds of games that we sort of know them for, but it's very, very interesting, and I'd like to see the first footage of that right now.
VR game, you say? Okay. What about the remaster? Wait, remaster announced last year. Which remaster? Which one? Which one are you talking about? No Splinter Cell. Goodbye, Splinter Cell.
to be a fairy.
I gotta give massive credit. They did show Last of Us 2. That was like the first thing they showed, and it looked great. Yeah, isn't that weird, Jason? Nobody is showing Red Dead. Isn't that weird? No, I think Xbox's presentation was definitely better than this one, yeah. I think so, absolutely. They bought some studios, they talked about the next system, they showed 50 games. Yeah, their presentation was definitely better. Oh, thanks, Urcha. I have no idea what happened there, but I guess YouTube fixed it. Super Comic, I can't believe Sony was worse than Squares. I don't think Sony was worse than Squares. Sony was definitely better than Squares. I think Sony was better than Ubisoft's. Sony's better than Squares. Actually, I think Sony was right there with Xbox. Xbox was better because they did a lot more stuff, and they talked about more for the future of Xbox. So I think Microsoft's is definitely better, but I think Sony, with what they showed game quality-wise, is right there. So just Xbox had way more games. It's just no one could compete with them for that. So Nintendo is tomorrow. Because Xbox showed it on the system that runs the games better, so
Okay,
that's where I'm going to buy them anyway.
From Software's new title coming to PlayStation
Like we had
VR.
Kingdom Hearts on
Quite a
Xbox.
departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking
they
of
showed Halo.
compelling, Let's get to that.
That'll do it.
It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac
We sure
here.
do.
Announcers
Brian,
took a lot of
Adam,
the momentum.
gentlemen.
Sony, you're absolutely
Brian,
right.
it's
They
so
broke
great
up the action pretty weird in the
First of
middle.
all, thank you guys for giving us your time.
Of course,
this evening.
Happy to be
That's
here.
from Leo Aguilar. Thank you.
Also,
Gamer
congratulations,
Fanboy says I give them a
closing
7.
out some of the show there with Marvel
good?
Spider-Man.
It's
How does
Limited
it feel?
run games
it's,
won
surreal.
E3.
We've been working on it for a while.
Okay,
So,
okay.
It's nice to
They
be here and
put Golf
obviously
Story
we
out
showed
there.
you.
Okay with that.
People wanted villains, so we decided we'll give you a lot of villains. And now, and the next question is, can we play the open world? And Adam's gonna show off the.
He's actually gonna play it right there with the controller. Okay.
I mean, I don't know, Sid. What do you think?
Let's dive in.
Yeah,
What are we talking about here?
Get
in there.
We're gonna boot up the demo here, and this is essentially one of the first playable demos that you guys are going to be showing off.
Yeah,
of,
interesting.
Pretty much. So I mean, if you think about,
Go ahead, Adam.
yes,
All right.
the game is. You know, a lot of people are like, last year's E3 was like, well, was that like just a linear level? No, like that was our Manhattan, that's our New York City, and it just happened to be on like a main story mission. But in between, like something like you saw on the raft, or we showed that back at last E3, you can just swing around New York City and have fun.
Let's go to that footage because we have it running here on the main monitor.
What is happening?
Just a second.
What is those people in their
whoa? Oh, this is great. I got my own little TV. This is perfect.
Yeah, I got it all.
Adam's doing a fantastic job so far. It's been really good.
Whoa! You're actually playing this right now.
Yeah.
That's right. And I do want to emphasize how
that is
good
awesome.
This game is.
Oh, thank
you. How fast you can move through.
A little bit about what you guys want to show us this evening.
So I think, the big thing
Timothy
is
Lewis says Spawnway still rocks. Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate it.
Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City.
Whoa,
and,
just like the
to have not only just a great story, but have a bunch of different activities in that world, and we wanted to give people who attend E3 an opportunity to experience that. So obviously it's a big narrative-driven experience, but at the same time, part of that superhero fantasy, especially that Spider-Man experience, is living within New York City and seeing that. So Adam is one of our combat pro players.
So what is Death Stranding about?
And
Super
again, he's just showing off some really awesome stuff that.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
As you get better at the game, obviously, we wanted to have a pick up and play feel, but at the same time,
like
have a level of mastery and to
the
really
babies have
show
some
off
kind
the
of power
that we've really been,
to
talking about a lot
see the invisible creatures.
I'm digging this, like sticking dudes.
And
to
I guess they're in a
walls and
world
the
that is
floor
inhabited
stuff.
by
That was
them,
really
and they
I
seem
think
to
the
pull
thing
them
that's been really fun in these
into
last,
another
I would
dimension,
say
and I
last
have no
6
idea what it's
months
about.
since, we got back from the holiday break.
I don't know.
Every week
It's
I feel like I'll
crazy.
take the game home, or I'll be playing one night, and then I'll come in and say, wow, guys, I didn't know you could do that. So I think there's a lot of that. There's that sandbox nature to it as well. So, I mean, obviously you can, we're going to teach you mechanics, but we want you to experiment with.
Yeah, didn't talk about Gran
his
Turismo at all either.
acrobatics,
That was
his
weird.
webs, his gadgets, his suit powers. So combining all that stuff really allows for a lot of different gameplay and a lot of, Spider-Man's a very expressive character, and we want players to be able to express that, whether it's in traversal or in combat.
It's gorgeous.
These animations are just blowing my mind.
Your studio has kind of been renowned.
This looks awesome. Oh no! Okay, I thought I just splattered into the ground.
I mean, did you guys take a lot of lessons from your previous games and really like?
Okay, so he just kind of runs up and you just start climbing right away.
I think animation's definitely been one of the hallmarks of our company. From Spyro to Ratchet to Sunset Overdrive.
Yep.
And I mean, I remember
a lot of collectibles are going to be in this game. I'll tell you guys
Overdrive
now. With
when it
Insomniac,
one person actually
there's
wrote,
me collectibles all over this game.
Insomniac make a Spider-Man game.
Oh, this is so cool. This, tell me this doesn't remind you of Spider-Man 2.
Exactly. We took that kind of mentality.
Oh man, this looks like Spider-Man 2. I'm so on this, man.
But also, what do people want, desire from a Spider-Man experience? So, it was really great. As I remember, probably around the end of the year, end of last year, someone wrote an article about the top things they want to see in Spider-Man, and they said they want to feel like an Insomniac game. So I think that's the thing we've been really layering on in this last year is to have that. It feels like an Insomniac game as much as it does a Spider-Man game.
And I love this traversal.
It will
have.
I think it'll have invisible walls, or what they'll do is
it looks like a lot of fun
they'll
just moving around, and that's when you know you've
they'll
got
box
a great
off the
game.
outside.
Okay, so
by making it all like water,
so I said like experimenting,
so that's what
but
they'll
like
do there.
sometimes game development, we're in meetings a lot.
Sony
and then
told us
you just need to, like, take a
it was
break.
going to be mostly deep
and what I
dives.
used to find myself doing was just swinging around New York City. It was almost
I don't know. It came back.
It's just kind of like
I don't know.
When I play other games, I just walking or running or even taking a car. It feels so more natural now just to swing around like Spider-Man. So it's definitely one of those things that has that, again, just like combat, that pick and play feel, but we want players to have a level of mastery as they play and get
What
better.
was that? Hold on a
PlayStation had the
second.
quality,
Okay.
Microsoft had the quantity.
So like I
Everything
said,
Sony
so
showed
Adam
looked absolutely
showed off, I
top
think he showed off
tier
the tripwire
in the video for the video game industry. Yeah, everything they showed there, Sony did, I think looked great. I wish
but you can also attach
it would have been a home
an
run, I think, for
enemy, and
Microsoft if they
enemy
showed
walks by, they kind of
something about
slam into
Halo.
That is amazing. This
Yeah.
is so cool.
They
What's
showed
this
Halo.
focus meter about?
Yeah, so
we don't know what it
focus
is.
meter is basically
You know, like,
it's
we don't
kind
know
of
what
a
it is.
risk reward. As you build focus, you can use
So,
it to heal.
No Final Fantasy VII Remake. That hurts.
Okay.
No Splinter
Thank
Cell.
you.
That hurts.
The team works really,
No
really hard on it.
Rocksteady.
Really, really hard.
Clearly.
And the idea is the focus is kind of a way to you can
No
it's a risk reward,
Rocksteady.
like I said. You can
What is
either
going on?
heal yourself, or you can kind of if you fill up the bar a certain way, you can actually pull off a finishing move.
What is going on with Rocksteady? I don't
As
understand.
you play the game, you can kind of say, well, do I want to maybe heal myself real quick, or do I want to wait for that really extravagant move to kind of take the guy out instantly?
Got it.
Brian, a question for you is, obviously Spidey has, with his experience being under the mask for so many years now,
Yep,
in
8
your
years.
story,
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years,
Thank
okay.
you. You got to be precise.
I
with
got
that.
it. People,
Oh,
the
man.
first question I get is like, is it an origin story? I'm like, no. That was
No,
like
he's
after we
experienced.
decided that the webs were definitely attached to the buildings.
Maybe it's Death Stranding, or
decided
you're
not to
one
be an
up.
origin story.
Since the spectral beams
back
accelerate
to the
times and the
combat,
dude dies.
Spidey's
Look, see,
experience,
look
he
at,
has
like, we all have
access to a
different
lot of
theories about this
different
game, man.
techniques and
Kojima is knocking it out of the park,
How do you
man.
balance out his experience with the fact that you don't want to overwhelm a player with
Yeah, I got
options,
everything
right? You wanna
situated.
make it approachable.
YouTube seemed to fix it.
That
so.
comes down to our combat team, our traversal team,
Like
and
this
our,
guy
our
right
designers,
here.
like Adam, and really going, okay, kind of.
Yep, we have Nintendo tomorrow, guys. We're
handing
gonna be live
that
streaming
stuff
that.
over
That's
the
gonna be
course
fun.
of
They'll have
the
the
game,
treehouse and
finding those
everything.
right spots
It's gonna
where
be a good
you
time.
kind of, okay,
We're gonna have
teach you
fun.
how to punch and how to kick and how to punch guys up in the air and use your webs. But then we layer on.
Yeah, no, I
things
know,
like
but
gadgets,
I wanted to
and
see
then the
Halo
suits
6
and the suit
gameplay.
powers. And it's kind of giving over time. If we just, one thing with something like E3, we want you to feel.
The thing about
great,
Metroid
right?
Prime
But
is we
there's
had
a lot
gone for a
to
while
learn
without it.
quickly.
I think he cloned himself in a baby, put his consciousness in it, and then when he dies, he used the rain to
spots in the game where it makes
grow
the
up
most
again.
sense to
Oh,
teach
dude,
those
that's
mechanics.
crazy.
And then
If that's what the
as the game goes
the
on, we
storyline
want
is,
you to
that's
master those 'cause
insane.
The game's only going to get harder.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
it's Kojima. It
Sid,
could
what do
be.
you think?
It could
I
be.
gotta say, this game is
Beautiful,
looking
right?
absolutely gorgeous. This is, I mean, this is just, I mean, it was looking.
We're gonna get some new
spectacular to
characters
begin
tomorrow
with,
for
but this
Smash
is on a
Bros.
totally
too, so that'll
different
be fun.
level. And
Oh,
I
man,
can
we're
just see
seeing
that
so much.
I can see that polish though. That's the thing, and that's what comes out in that final few months. of
Kojima,
development.
man.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys
knows?
watched the press conference, right?
Sure.
You saw all those games, those first-party games, and they all have a level of polish. And
Yeah,
to
Microsoft,
be,
I think, had the better
in a
overall
press conference
presentation.
with the likes of a Naughty Dog
Resident
and Sucker
Evil
Punch,
2 isn't a
Kojima
PS4.
Productions,
Really? What? Really?
Just we are
Hold
very
on.
honored to be, and we know there's a certain level of
Are you
polish
sure it's
that
not?
people expect from a PlayStation game, especially a first-party game.
I was almost
so
positive
we
it would
want to
be.
be considered right up there.
Well,
And not to mention also from the Marvel,
Here it
Marvel
is.
fans
Of course.
expect to have
In July.
that perfect
That's
experience.
awesome.
course.
May I just ask real quickly,
Uh,
as we're starting to wind down here, from
Let's see.
a personal perspective, I mean, what's it like for you and for the team to be able to kind of look up at the big screen and
I don't
see your
s-
game after all that time and all that work?
I'm known as a crier, so
I don't see anything about
it. It takes a lot for me not to get choked up. Like right now, they're
People are
playing
saying
the
that
theme
it's,
song to the game in the background as we're sitting here,
All
and
three.
I mean,
People are
this
saying
is an
that
amazing
it's.
industry.
Oh, I
and,
guess on the Xbox as well,
to
but I
be
don't
part of
see
it
it.
is one thing, but to work on something you truly love and something
Brian's
that
he's bullying
when you were a
Nintendo
little
fans
kid
in chat.
thinking, oh my God, could I ever work
Is
on a
he?
Spider-Man game, let alone be in video games, is just
Oh,
absolutely
look at
surreal.
that.
I use that word a
Rich
lot
from
when I
Review
describe
Tech
working on this game.
with $5
It's
saying
to work
glad
with
to see you
like
can
Sony
stream again.
and
Yeah,
work with
Rich, they
Marvel, and that
YouTube
feeling
seemed
is
to fix
felt
it. I don't
by
know.
so many Insomniacs.
They
So,
just
we couldn't be
they just
prouder.
fixed. I don't know.
And the support we've gotten across the
I
board,
deleted that
not only
Ubisoft
from,
video, but
Sony, Marvel,
they
but also
fixed
the
it
fans. It's been
randomly. I was actually on Twitch and I was like,
it
let's
just
jump
looks
back over.
incredible. I mean, there's no
Let's
other
do
word
that.
for
Thanks,
it.
Rich. It's good to see you.
You're flabbergasted.
I really am. It's,
Rich,
it's
did your
stunning. I mean,
streaming get
just
messed
look
up
at
too,
that.
or
How
were
can
you
not be
okay?
blown away
Or
by
you
that?
good?
But we do have a limited
'Cause
amount of time.
I yelled
here,
at them
Brian. You're an
on
industry
Twitter, and I
veteran.
guess they
You've been
fixed
in the
it.
industry for a long time. I know
Well,
this
it's good
is
to
a
see Rich
lifelong
from
dream
Review
for you
Tech
working on this
USA.
game. And I want to thank you and Insomniac for making it.
Thank you for having us.
And
Yeah,
for coming by
thank
as
you for
well.
the opportunity.
Spider-Man was so awesome that it broke
Oh,
my
you left
mic,
that
and I have to
extreme.
use the stick back now.
I was gonna
I thought you just wanted to look different from all of
Yeah,
us.
I just
Maybe
wanted to
really,
stand
PlayStation
out a
conference
little
is
bit.
objectively better. I
But
think
Sid, actually, I think a little
I think
little
PlayStation
earlier we were able to maybe
was
get some footage
definitely going to
experiential stuff that's going on
be
with
interesting
Spider-Man.
to
I mean, there really is something incredible
Sony
going on
fans,
here
absolutely.
at this PlayStation
but
E3
if
showcase.
I look at it objectively,
it's on
I
a scale
think Microsoft's
and a
is better.
scope that we have just never seen before. And so
oh, that's interesting. You think the baby is innocent and can see beyond the veil and reveal those creatures. That's why that thing goes up on his shoulder, right?
The game looks
so
great,
you can
but
kind
I
of
just
see them
love
like
the way
it's like a
this
spotlight.
whole, I know that. I know her.
Oh, hi. There's familiar faces popping up on the stream.
But I mean, it's a great event here. And
I wonder if you can do civilian missions.
Get everybody in here to try this out and to just see what has been sort of constructed.
Yeah, I mentioned that too. I put out a tweet trying to help other people get that out as well.
Yeah, we're about to talk about Ghost of Tsushima.
Why don't you? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
Just to help people try to get their stuff done too.
We sneakily snuck on a few amazing people onto our program as a helicopter goes by to mark this amazing moment. Nate Fox and Jason Connell to my left and Nate Fox. Gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
It's really good for you to be here, and I'm so glad you're able to give us some of your time.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, kind of what we were just talking about with the team from Insomniac, what's it like for you as individuals and as developers to be able to kind of be a part of all of this?
It's amazing. I mean, you try so hard to make a video game that you can get lost in, and then to come to E3 where they actually build your game. It's kind of a dream come true.
Rails gets their stuff figured out too. Their strikes and everything.
It's amazing. You know, people are excited. You know, you see all the other projects, and everybody's just stoked about all the different games that are up there. And you know, we put a lot of heart and soul into it. So it's just that moment where it shows it is just great. So
I think we should show it because we have some of the footage.
I think we do have a little bit of footage hanging around here, so let's check it out. If we can
absolutely.
Apparently, yeah. I don't know.
It's just doing its thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this game.
The intermissions were a little odd. Yeah, that kind of broke up the momentum.
The art direction is really coming through in an incredible way.
Ghost of Tsushima looks great. I like the look of it.
Sophistication as well. I mean, we're going to see here in a minute.
Sucker Punch is doing some cool stuff with it.
Some combat.
Yeah, we have some highlights from the showcase just shown off for the first time.
Look at this.
Man, that looks crazy. Look at the backgrounds and the.
I don't know what else to say about it. I'm flabbergasted.
And maybe I don't know, Nate or Jason who wants to take this, but it seems like in these moments of
gameplay,
there's small vignettes of like a classic samurai film in which you really focus on the player experience, the visuals, the music.
There were some other announcements today, guys, that I think some people missed.
In harmony. I mean, that
if you're
very intentional, I can only assume.
If you're a PC gamer,
it is an orchestra. Yeah, like it's got to take all these elements and
Zero,
even that opening attack, the EI attack,
is going to
it's
PC.
About building space before it, having the leads
that was
go
announced
by,
earlier in the PC
drum
gaming
up of music beforehand
conference,
and that's what makes it really powerful.
How do you coordinate all those systems?
Like we run in strike
pretty
teams.
Cool.
You know, we've got a lot
I believe
of
Limited Run Games announced some
awesome
stuff.
people working on it. So yeah, but I mean.
They announced Golf Story is going to be physical, which is cool.
Actually.
That'll be available later this year.
They announced Quiet before the
Dust
storm.
In Elysian Tale.
Key to the genre.
That's going to the Switch, and it's going to be physical by them.
A video game is our goal.
And I know that authenticity is something that's tremendously important to your entire studio in this game. Do you want to share a little bit about some of the steps, the great steps that your team?
I don't think they did.
Yeah, I feel like we're in a super unique position because
bring RGT on tomorrow for the stream for Nintendo. We might do that just to. Let him be on stream. You'll want to make a video afterwards too.
We hired some cultural guides. Like I feel like we're in this
Yakuza 0 and Kiwami. Not 6 though, but those two. Zero's good. Pick up 0. I like 0 so far.
This knocked me off.
Sorry to interrupt.
No.
I got like sidetracked doing stuff in Yakuza 0 though.
Can we talk a little bit maybe about how you're approaching?
Look at the leaves on the ground like when you move. Oh, that's awesome.
You don't have to get too far into it. I know the game's still.
Dude, they're gonna have some killer scenes in this game, like some of the fights.
Well, we're going for lethal precision, where there's not a lot of wasted energy. It's very trained experts, and so every strike, could end a life. So you want to make sure.
I don't really give scores for stuff.
I mean, right now we're allowing these characters.
I'd probably
to
give
kind
Sony,
of circle each other
based on their
and
live
talk to each
presentations,
other
they opted to do for some weird reason. They could have done like a Nintendo Direct thing.
It's studying Nintendo. We've brought in.
I would probably have given them like an 8, to be honest.
And it shows.
It looks like maybe your team.
I would have given Sony a 9, to be honest.
Making this one scene. I mean,
Sony just did a lot more.
Or
Microsoft,
like our audience to remember is
Sony
that
an 8,
every
Microsoft
leaf,
a 9.
every
I think Microsoft just did
flame
more.
Has to be hand placed by someone at some point in time, unless you had a giant.
Sony's games look
AI
awesome.
Do it all by itself.
Maybe, I don't know. We have a great team. It's creating those beautiful moments.
And come on, Resident Evil Remake 2, guys.
That was the goal.
Come on,
like having the and having the visceral combat. That was our goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's so great to have you guys here. We do have a few more things to get to, right, Sid?
We do.
What
Thank
do
you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
No, and thank you for being a part of tonight.
Oh, yeah. Sony, so I thought it would be looking mighty impressive. And
should we look at some of that stuff?
Yeah, so there's a whole experience here built out for folks who are here at the PlayStation E3 showcase, and we're going to get a little footage out here. Oh, here we go.
No release date though,
there
man.
We go. Look at this. So this was
too bad.
This was that period of time. I know some of these people. This is the period of time when. Earlier on, when we had that intermission, we had to make a little bit of time for folks to walk from one part of the experience to the next.
Oh, is that what they were doing?
You're seeing shots of that right now. Very just special, intimate, and beautiful experience
gorgeous.
for folks to walk through there. Again, I wish we could just open the doors for 10 million people to come in here and just kind of get this all up close and personal.
10 million people might be a little more than this venue can handle.
That's right. The fire marshal may have an issue or two with that, but it really is something else, and hopefully these clips here give you a little bit of a taste of what was in store here tonight at the PlayStation E3 Showcase.
And Sid, we sneakily got a few more folks in here to join us for our program. Again, I know, and specifically to talk about those little interstitials that we were seeing during our showcase. And it's my great pleasure to introduce the media.
Nintendo's tomorrow. That's going to be really fun.
Matching outfits.
Matching.
There we go.
We're matchy.
You know, friends, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is our great pleasure. I want to point out, and correct me if I'm wrong, the little interstitials we were seeing were all created inside Dreams.
That's right. So we just we had no idea what they were going to be shown with the games. So Resident Evil, and then we get to do a little trumpet.
Yeah.
Part thing.
Yeah. The little celeries, and then it's
all
Death
right.
Stranding.
No greater wine pairing than the Resident Evil and the fart trumpet.
There we go.
Truly.
I mean, and we had the final word,
so
right? The
what I need to do is I need to go probably do a video, a roundup for Sony, and then I have to do Newswave, and then I have to go to sleep because then we have Nintendo in the morning.
Because like the thing
that's
about
going to be
Dreams,
fun.
it's really fast to create these little sort of stories and games.
So, yes.
And so when we got the opportunity to do something fun
Thanks
for
to,
the press conference, it just felt like such a good, to do something music.
Thanks to everyone who joined me tonight. It was a lot of fun. But I have a lot of stuff I do. I do the Sony roundup just to go through some of the games and everything. And yeah, it was pretty cool, guys. Thanks for joining me. We got Nintendo tomorrow, so make sure you come by. We're gonna be streaming at least half an hour early leading up to it. And then we're gonna have some fun tomorrow, guys. We're also gonna do Treehouse for a little while, I think, as well, as we see all the games and stuff they show us, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys come by tomorrow, and we're gonna see what Nintendo has to offer up after seeing Microsoft and Sony both go, and they both did well. So we're gonna see what Nintendo has for us tomorrow. I think there's a surprise for Smash, so we'll keep that in mind. So cool. Yeah, I don't think Konami's going to do much more with Silent Hill, so that's too bad. Yes, tomorrow Nintendo is 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. That's noon Eastern Time. So we'll be seeing you guys then. It's going to be a lot of fun. So then make sure you guys join us tomorrow. I'll have a page up that you can set a reminder for as well. Thanks, guys.